Hey you guys, Misty here today. I'm here showing you Sachin Sachdeva's new book, and this is the first time I've looked at it. Cozy Ocean Life, color by number, and then I'll color a page after I show you the book here. Okay, on this page we have some cute little fish. Looks like on each page there's cute little fish on this side. You got your This Book Belongs To page, and here's your pages. This book is absolutely adorable. I flipped through it real quick before I started this video to pick out a page to color, but I'm going to wait because I didn't look real good, but what I saw was really good of this book. Look how cute this is of these stars here wearing hats. This is just so cute. Look at this, how cute this book is. And there's a cute cat here, mermaid cat. So I see a lot of pictures already that I'm going to like and color in here. I love all his books he has. The past year, I have colored a lot of pictures by Sachin and really enjoyed it. So it's going to be hard to pick a picture to color. Here's a cute little octopus here, Ocean Sweets. That's adorable there. I always like coloring octopus. Very cute. Oh, look how adorable. Isn't that cute, guys? Pepper, don't you want to lay on the pillow? I've got my fan on. Hopefully it's okay. Yesterday, I rewatched my video. Sometimes I watch my own videos after I record them. And what I did after I recorded the video yesterday evening, I decided to use my notebook I bought and re-swatched the items I showed you guys. So the next time I do a video of my supplies, I'll swatch them with you guys in my little notebook. I like the dark line art. Makes for easy coloring. Yeah, I thought I would go ahead and flip the book first before I started coloring a page. Very, very nice book. This is pretty here too. Here's a cute frog with the telescope. Yeah, I colored a Sachin picture yesterday, and the little cute lady in the book had yellowing on her, so I had to go in and fix that. And then I ended up changing the whole page. I had fun doing it. I ended up making my castle on the page black and red. Totally changed it. Sometimes I do that, and when I do, it is fun. And it's also fun to do color by number. Either way, go at it. Oh my gosh, that's beautiful there. I really like this one right here with the turtle. Looking at the book. That might be the one I start coloring with you guys here. Yeah, you see all these are so good. Look at this. Look at that right there. Gosh, I don't know. They're all good. Good job, Sachin. Very beautiful, lovely book. I love the cute books he does. Now, I will get some yellowing, and I try to keep my cardstock in after I color these pages, but I get some yellowing on pages from my markers, and I just have to use what markers I can color with, what I have. But most of the time I'm able to fix the page. And like I said, I try to keep the cardstock in a long time. I'm going to color this one, the turtle. Okay, I remember my cardstock. So here we go. Alright, one is brown. I'm going to use this color for brown. This is a Hoo E364. I just switch it around my browns a lot of times. So it looks like this is one also. I'm going to color the shell first. I think I got to go in there and get another big green because my green I was using, I think it went out. I had to toss it in the trash. So I'll have to go in there and get another green. Don't think I have one here on the table. Do I have one in here? We need an extra one. I think an extra one. There, guys. Let's keep getting green. Pepper, you may need to get my green sleeve. You get your soft pepper. You see that kind of I won't step on you, Pepper. Be careful. Stay there. This is a nice green. I like it. It's big key lime. They use for 10 and color by number. Don't have to worry too much about lines either. Big does pretty good. Levin's dark green. And get this part right here. I love finding turtles outside. Every now and then you find them. Box turtle. I appreciate everybody that subscribed to my channel and watched my videos and liked. I really appreciate it. And if you hadn't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. That'd be great. Thank you to everybody that's commented on my videos. I really appreciate it. $15 is blue. Is blue. Yeah, about every month I color some pages in Sachin's books. It's color by number. 15 right there. 12. Well, was that? That was 15, wasn't it? Let me see. Hold on. You're fine, Pepper. You're fine. You're fine, Pepper. Yeah, that was 15. I lost my reading glasses. My pink ones. Let me go ahead and color. I seen turquoise here. 14's turquoise. So let's go ahead and color this turquoise here. Have to be careful. I've got a turquoise and Sharpie too. This is good. It's just hard to not go in, you know, in the lines there because it's kind of a wide tip. It's a good marker. You don't get lines with it either. You can pretty much go at your own pace and be okay using this marker here. This is going to be a pretty picture when it's colored. Okay. It's doing really well. Hold on, I'll tell you the name of the marker in a minute. Oh, yeah, when I wind some, maybe I can try my best not to. Jack's in there dreaming. Jack, you just dreaming in there. He's laying his crate. He dreams a lot. Wonder what his dog dreams of. It's okay, Jack. You're just a dreaming. I'll do my Gatorade. It's hard to know which marker's causing the yellowing because I use so many different brands. So it's hard to know. I even read that Ahoo causes yellowing. Somebody wrote that about Ahoo. I didn't think Ahoo yellowed pages. Okay, that is EDDING 3300 is what it is. And this you can find these markers on Amazon for a pretty good price. Okay, 10. I'm going to go for the 10s right now. So that's green. This is just adorable. I love this page. It's really cute. Love how the fish is swimming with the above the turtle here. It's really nice. Okay, now 6. I'm going to go ahead and do the 6 a little bit. That's orange. 6 is orange. So I'm going to use this orange right here. This is crazy art orange. I'm going to use it. Do I have my white jelly roll in here? Because I went out of the line a little bit. Let's see it. Shoot. You know what, guys? Pumpkin can't help it if he's cute. My cat Pumpkin, he can't help it if he's cute, can he? Can't help it one bit. Drink some Gatorade, guys. Okay, I'm gonna, it's just a little bit. In here a little bit with turquoise, so I'm gonna yes, color it white again. So what you do is just use your white jelly roll to cover up if you know, go out of the line a little. A lot of times it'll work. Cover it up. Do you believe in magic in a young girl's heart? Well, I got my Aussie shirt today. It's in the mailbox. Him and Randy Rhodes, beautiful shirt. And it's just too hot. I'm just going to wait till the scene and let Dwayne get it. It's too hot to go out and try to get it. I watched his funeral this morning at 8 o'clock. I thought it was at 1, but it was at 8 o'clock for me. And I want to use a dark red for this fish instead of a red. I want to use a dark red. I know Sachin calls for a red, but I'm going to use darker red on this right here. Yeah, and I colored a page, and you can go on my post on my page on YouTube on the community tab and see the picture I colored and the info on it. That's you can see the picture I picked out. I'm just gonna let you guys look at it, and it was just a picture I felt like that I needed to color, so that's what I did. I colored it for Aussie, and the funeral was okay, but it was heartbreaking when Sharon came out. The car was behind the casket, had Aussie in it, and they had Sharon and the kids, and They come out, looked at the flowers, and oh my goodness, Sharon's having she's just having a really hard time. And now on Facebook, you see pictures of Sharon, poor Sharon on there, upset. It's just awful. She's having a really, really hard time losing Ozzy. And she loved Ozzy. Not just, Ozzy made good money, but not for money. Some women stays for money, but I believe she actually did love Ozzy with all her heart and soul. And his casket was so beautiful in that car and so peaceful. The windows was so pretty. You could see the casket through the window and it said Ozzy on the casket. It was short and sweet. And then this is how you feel, this is how you feel toward the end of the video. The video cuts off and it said the video has ended. And it was just something that touched your soul. It was something that was meant to be there. The words, the video has ended. And it only lasted from 8 to 8:25, the funeral. So yeah, the video has ended. His life has ended. We're sitting there looking at the screen where it just says the video has ended. And that's what went through my mind. His life has ended. He's gone. That's it. And I believe that was there for a purpose. The video has ended. It was just short, to the point. He's gone and left us, and that's it. They had a band that played a few of his songs, and then the family got out and looked at the flowers from the fans. Sharon was really upset, and you see Ozzy's beautiful casket, and that's how it was. I didn't want to miss it. I wanted to watch it. He had some really, really good songs. The Road to Nowhere. If you guys have never heard that song, look it up. It's beautiful. The Road to Nowhere Leads to Me. That song is by Ozzy, and I believe that's my favorite song by Ozzy is The Road to Nowhere. Yep, I believe that's my favorite. And his voice, no other like his voice, no other. And his act was just the act on stage. That was just his act. And then in person, he was a different person. So that doesn't mean he didn't live his life the way he was on stage. Now, all of us makes mistakes in our life. All of us. And we face God with what we do. And I'm not judging anybody, because we all make mistakes. None of us is perfect. And Ozzy wasn't perfect. He cheated on Sharon. He wasn't a perfect man. But I believe toward the end, he got right with God. And I just believe that he was doing good, on that. And at first I thought, well, after he cheated on her, I thought, well, maybe she just stayed with him for money. That's it. But no, as years went by, you could tell she stayed with Ozzy because she loved Ozzy. You could tell. And then Hulk Hogan. Now, I wonder do you guys know where Hulk Hogan's, I'll have to Google it and see. Have they had Hulk Hogan's funeral yet? And where's he going to be buried? I believe Ozzy's going to be buried where their house is, on that land where they're at. Their house is located. It could be. I could be telling you wrong, but I believe that might be where he's going to be buried. He's been buried today. Today's a private funeral for Ozzy. Yeah, I decided to color a picture. I used my luminance pencils and some paint sticks for the first time on the background of the picture I colored. So I could say that I really love paint sticks. I didn't want to use one color or another. I was going to watch a channel where this lady was using Crayola paint sticks, and she was using different colors, but I didn't want to do that, so I didn't watch the video. I just wanted to use one color, so that's what I did for the background. So I just can say I recommend paint sticks, and I'll tell you guys again on the next video the name brand of paint sticks that I have. And that's probably what I should have done if I wasn't really sure about what I was showing you guys. You know, Google it and then tell you to be sure. Because I couldn't really pronounce the name of the paint sticks because I threw away the box. But now I know. I've got it wrote down on my notebook and I can tell you. Could not find the Beano crayons. So some supplies I have you can't find now. If you buy supplies from a long time ago, that happens to a lot of us. We have the items and then other people has a hard time finding it. So, yeah, I was hoping. I didn't look on eBay though. If I think I'll look on eBay, there might be some on eBay. They're pretty good crayons. I swatched them again last night in my book. Swatched them. I looked at the crayons. There was no names for the crayons. There was no names like on the colors. So that the Beano crayons doesn't have no names on them. What I showed you guys yesterday, I think the only thing that had names on them was the Faber-Castell crayons. And pretty much you knew what those colors was. And I ended up having another one break last night on me. So if you just barely put down a little pressure with those crayons, they break easy. And just barely. So now there's two that's broke. And I found some watercolor paper. So I swatched the Faber-Castell crayons out again on watercolor paper. So I'll show you guys that on the next video. Because Pago's, their paint set, I'm going to show you on camera, has some watercolor paper in it. So what do you guys use watercolor paper for? I know probably some of you guys have watercolor paper. So I'm just curious how to use your watercolor paper. It is good for testing supplies, certain supplies. That is a plus. Gray and dark gray. Gray or Ohuhu CG041 for gray. Okay, 22 is gray. Alright, so we got gray and dark gray. Well, I asked Alexa if it was going to rain, and she said 6 o'clock today, but it's looking like it's going to any time. And my phone says around 1 it's supposed to rain. I'll have to end up finding another gray after I use this marker on this picture here. This marker's been well used, well loved. For color by number. This is the gray I like. It's not too dark. And it's hard to find a good gray like this. Because a lot of times the grays you find is too dark. They're darker grays. Okay. Alan Robert showed a really nice picture of Ozzy. I believe he drawed it today. He posted it and shared it on Facebook. Ozzy was funny. I liked him. He was funny. Said funny things. Now he cussed some. He did. But I didn't pay no attention to it because it was so funny. You didn't really pay attention to it. He was just one of a kind. That was Ozzy. Hold on loosely. Now, for a while I thought they was saying hold on Lucy, but it's loosely, isn't it? 38 special. Okay. It's also a Who. Yep. Oh, be careful here. That's why it's good to put down several pieces of cardstock behind what you color because the cardstock slips. Twelve is light blue. Okay. Now for the dark gray I used a Who WG200. Now for light blue I use highlighter for light blue. Let's see here. I might have to go in there and get another light blue. in the kitchen there where I got my coloring supplies in a container. We'll see. Sometimes this blue doesn't dry good and I have to go over with pencil. Let me go in there and get another one. This one's had it. Hold on, guys. Alexa still says it's going to rain at 6 o'clock. I asked her, and she said it might rain at 6 p.m. I asked her again. Did you hear that, Pepper? Okay. Now. The other day I ended up buying a donut when we was at Angles, and it was so good. I ate it for lunch. It was a chocolate donut. It had chocolate on it. Oh my goodness gracious, it was good, guys. I had to eat it fast though before it melted. It was melting the time I got outside with it. And Dwayne got him one. We both had to eat them fast. Yep. Both of them. I got him the same one I had. I can't remember the name of it though, but I know it was chocolate. Now, order me a lavender, and it's weird to me, and that's a fact. Well, not really weird, but true. The colors that you get from different companies is always different. So I like the Copic lavender, but it's hard to find now. I'm having a hard time. I did buy some of them in a lot on eBay, and I'm having a hard time finding it. So I ordered lavender and another marker. I found a lavender here I had, and it looks more, yes, guys, I cannot believe it, but that's a fact. It looks more violet than lavender, but I'm using it, but it says lavender, and it's a dark purple, like violet. But I'm just going to go ahead and use it. It makes me feel better, too, knowing it's lavender. But that's so weird. You know, I told you guys. I said, that's weird. No, that's not weird. That's a fact. That's a fact, Jack. Every marker is different. Different names, different colors. Any kind of color you get, it's different. Okay, who's tan is not good. So you guys be careful with that. If you're using your tan the first time, yeah, you better watch it, because that's more of a brown than a tan. I messed up a picture that way. So their tan's not good. So tan, in my opinion, it's too dark. So be careful and use that tan. I'm going to show you right now this lavender, what it looks like. You're going to see it. Watch me have trouble finding it. It's on here, and it's purple pepper. To go through this. Oh, is that it? No, that's not it. That's not it. Let's see. I'll look up that one out. Anyway, oh, that one purple. So let me just take all these out to be able to find my lavender I'm using. This is how it is. Lavender. What's this one? This is violet right here. Let's see now. Oh, I'm not using violet. I'm using lavender. Okay. Let's see here. Lavender. Okay. Did I use it up? No, it still was working a little bit. The lavender was. But I don't see it. My lavender. Oh, is this? Well, here's the Copic. Let me use it because I like this one and hopefully it'll work good. This is the one I like. And it's working right here. See how pretty that is? So that's what I'm going to do after I use this 16 lavender out. I'm going to try to find some more Copics and lavender. So now I'm going to find... Yeah. Red brown. Now once you start coloring Sachin's books, you end up coloring about 3 or 4 of them because they're so addictive. Once you start, you can't stop coloring in them. That's the way it is for me. Okay. Smaller tip. Well, I might have to use the bigger tip. I'm going to try a little bit right in here to use a smaller tip. And then that's about how the smaller tip is. Okay. Oh goodness. I hope they fix the air conditioner in the nursing home. Just pray they'll fix the air conditioner. Can you believe that? Now it looks like they could get in trouble for that. Their air conditioner's not working good. So just pray about it for Dwayne. It's awful. I worry about it. And they used to have the best air in there. That old company's taken over. It ain't worth a hoot for nothing. But, uh-oh, I'll have to go out. I'll just leave it. Well, let's see. Let me pause this a minute and I'll go up and get my clothes. Bring them in real quick and record some more. Okay, 45 minutes. Six is orange. Got a black ant crawling on. Guys, speaking of bug, did you guys see that bug on my video yesterday? I didn't mean for that bug to be there. When I was first showing my case at the first of the video, my container that I had my stuff in, there was a bug there, dead as a doornail. Bless its heart, it ripped bug. I didn't notice it till, I was rewatching my video and I thought, well, that's just awful, but I didn't realize it was there. Some kind of bug. Then I saw this ant now just crawling on me and I thought of that. Pepper, where you at? What was I using for paint? I had that Sharpie too that was a good paint I got. This one right here is beautiful. I love this. And it has the breast awareness ribbon on it. Or this one, it's like this. This is the pink I like. It's this wasn't in the set, but it's like this, and some of them I have has the ribbon on it that I got off of eBay, and it's a really good pink. Now some pinks you get just doesn't look right. They just don't look right, but this right here is a good pink. Yeah, what I colored for Ozzy was a picture of a skull, and there was fire coming out of it around the skull, and that's just the picture I picked, and I colored it. And then after I colored it, I looked up what does fire mean to the soul, and I got a really good write-up on Google about it, and I posted about it on the picture so you can see. I can't tell you on here what it said because I can't remember, but I wrote down about fire and then what fire means to the soul. It's not a bad thing. Yeah, that was the picture I picked, the color, and it turned out really good. And the meaning was really beautiful. I think it's going to rain before 6 o'clock. Because it's starting to storm bad. Went outside and got the clothes off the line. Now we've come to violet, and I did find this is violet and Ahoo, and it is V268. Alright, violet's 18. Okay. So now we go to number 2. Right, here's 2. And I seen a 2 down here at the bottom. And what's this right here's 15, okay. This is a really good marker. I ordered these individually off the Ahoo site for red brown. And you look up Ahoo, go to ahoo.com and type in YR5. And you'll find the marker I'm using. It's YR5 for red brown. That's the color you need. And they're doing really good. I like them. All this right in here is 2 red brown. Okay, up here. Okay. See it. That's what I was using for a light brown. Oh, I have to turn the air conditioner off. It's storming. What's this one? Oh, silk. No. Come on in here. It's okay. That storm ain't gonna get you. No. It ain't gonna get you. I have to try to find a light brown. I'm gonna look at my touch markers. See if I see one. I'll have to turn off the air conditioner, I believe. Casper. Get down there. Got Levi out. You hear him chirping? This might work for light brown. Yeah, this will work for me. This is a ESON marker. Yeah. Okay. This is the Good Luck Brown here. I'll have to move that rug because it's open at it. Well, it's gone now, Eli. I got him out a minute. Say hello to everybody. Eli. There you go. I'm going to find a light brown that you like. I'm going to keep this one with, I call the under markers. It's on. No, yes. You know what I should do, and I haven't. I should have swatched out my items when I got them instead of when I've used them. But I just want to make a video like that. Some videos where I'm swatching stuff out. That's more of a yellow, light green. This is light green. The hair I was using for light green. Yeah, this is good for light green. Crazy Art. I'm going to use this for light green. He's singing to me. Uh-oh, Casper. I'll have to give him a calming pill. That's okay, Casper. If you get too nervous, I'll give you a calming pill. Or you get nervous. Hold on, Casper, and I'll get it for you. During a storm? No, you have to eat it. It's good. It'll help you. Let it know when you eat it. It's okay, you eat it. Don't let Pepper get it. No, you don't eat it. Get over there. Get over there. No, you eat it. Here, you eat that. That'll help you. You eat it. Good boy. That'll help you from being nervous. See? I know you take it. Eight. This is Copic. I'm using for mustard. Can't remember the info on it though. YR23 is what I'm using. There it is, YR23. 14. Okay. Whoops, don't go out line, but I did. It's okay. It's okay. Is sky blue. Never gonna find the sky blue now. I'm gonna use Arteza for sky blue. There it is. Arteza Everblend Sky Blue A266. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to speed this video up and then I'll be back in a minute with you guys. So stay tuned. Speed up just a little. I don't have much left. Alright guys. Alright guys, I'm back. So it took me about 3 minutes and 31 seconds to finish the picture. So there wasn't much more time to finish it. I'll just go ahead and do a quick fast forward on the end. And hopefully I didn't turn the book sideways some when I was coloring, because I know sometimes the book was sideways. And I forget to check on the phone because I get carried away in coloring. So hopefully the video will turn out good. But here's the picture right here. It turned out really pretty, and I enjoyed coloring it with you guys. So thank you so much for watching, and I will be back again. Have a good day, everybody.